Hi. I'm using some lighting now because it's getting dark. All right, puppies are outside right now. They are hyper. What's the next topic? Asking questions. Okay, yeah, for sure. Let's just start this one out by saying when I was younger and when I was growing up and when I was a little kid, I asked so many questions, and I would get in trouble for asking so many questions. And honestly, I mean, here's the thing, like, nobody could give me any answers to any of my questions that I found like sufficient for the question that I was asking. You know what I mean? I do believe that, you know, like back in the day when you really actually had to like look things up in encyclopedias and that sort of thing to like find your answer. It was very like time consuming to actually find out answers to things. But now, like in this day and age, like kids don't even realize like how back in the day, here's the thing, like we have to give like our ancestors and that sort of thing kind of the benefit of the doubt, because they were not evolved. They were not evolved in the information that is available to us now. Now, I mean, we can go back and we can think about, you know, the invention of, you know, the light bulb, everything that Einstein and all these people that discovered all these things, and that invented all these things, you know, science, medicine, you know, this and that. Well, a person literally had to come up with those ideas, like, and do the research and find the proof and that sort of thing, because they were curious about it and they had questions about it and they wanted to know. You know what I mean? Like, humans are amazing. You know, humans are amazing because everybody has been put here for their very own purpose, to discover what they need to discover, mostly about themselves. And I think that really honestly asking as many questions as you possibly can to figure out things for yourself, that way things make sense to you. I also think that you always have to ask, like, where is this information that I am receiving coming from? You know, where is the source? You know, like, is this skewed, and like, is this skewed why? And like, you know, like for me, lots of times the only way, I guess I'm just yawning today. I've kind of had like a little bit of a lazy day. Like, I believe that when I quiet my mind and when I just tune into who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and ask universe and source and God these questions of what I need to figure out, I believe that the answers that I receive are just as valuable and just as important and just as true for me as listening to anyone else. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that I have been given my own mind and my own ability to decide for myself what I am going to believe and what I am not going to believe. And I mean, it comes down to really just like freaking full on common sense. Like, are you being brainwashed by the outside world, or are you brainwashing yourself in your own beliefs? come on. Like, I don't know. Like, because there's a lot of people that I just hear talk freaking nonsense constantly. I'm like, I don't believe that is an original thought. Where in the world did you hear that? Like, why do you believe that? Why are you doing that? Like, do you have any idea how much power you're giving away just to believing that and not asking enough questions as to why you think that in the freaking first place? Like, come on, everybody. Let's get back down to zero here. You know, when you wake up, here's the thing for me. Like, there's a lot of bullshit out there that I am just like not gonna feed into, and I'm not gonna like fight against it. You know what I mean? I am just gonna stand firmly in my own truth and really just meditate and contemplate and ask all the questions that I need to come up with an answer that brings peace and understanding to my soul and my spirit and my mind. You know, and most of the time I come to that conclusion because of, is it coming from a place of love or is it coming from a place of fear? You know, and most of the truths that I have come up with on my own are based in love, and if it's based in fear, then I need to continuously ask those questions until I can turn around that belief inside of me. I mean, it's all about like what we believe, you know, like it's all about what we believe, what we've placed our belief in, and why we believe that. So honestly, ask as many questions as you need to. You know what I mean? And if people are getting upset with you for asking too many questions, then they don't fucking know shit. Then you within yourself have the power to answer any question that you want, as long as you search and as long as you pay attention and are deciding what to believe for you. Okay, let's move on. This new lighting is kind of cute. What do you think? Okay, ask as many questions as you need to. Don't let anybody tell you not to ask questions. Ask as many questions as you need to. And when people are bullshitting you, fucking call them on their fucking bullshit, because it's bullshit. I love you. Ask as many questions as you need to. This is your life. This is your existence. What are you being brainwashed by? Are you being brainwashed by this fucking giant fucking bullshit outside of you? Or is it you? Figure it out, because it's fucking bullshit. I like to say you cannot bullshit a bullshitter. Like, for me, like, come on. I can't. Here's the thing too, there is no one, this is kind of horrible to say, but there is nobody, I mean, there are a few people that I do take what they say as valuable, but most people on the planet I cannot take seriously, because I just kind of like, this is what I know. I'm not even going to speak against anyone. I love myself and I love my life and I love what I have created for myself, and I love my now, and I love where I'm going and my dreams. Come on, like I'm gonna take everything that I'm observing and who I'm like looking up to, but guess what? That's me giving my power away to outside forces, when really me This is not egotistical. This is not narcissistic. This is nothing. This is me trusting myself and knowing that I have all the power in the world to come up with my own conclusions about every single freaking thing on the planet. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with these silly videos. Okay? Think for yourself. Ask as many questions as you need to. I'm done with this video. I love ya. Gotta go. Bye.